Hi guys, and welcome to another reaction video. I'm Chris, and with me today we have Jake.
Hi.
And we're reacting to the Marvel Avengers War Table. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird name, but
it's giving me like flashbacks to the Dragon Age Inquisition War Table. Hopefully the best missions in the game aren't going to be text-based.
What are your thoughts going into this? Like, what are you hoping for?
That I know what I'm getting myself into when it's ended.
Literally. Like, I played demo EGX and I still don't know what it is. And it's like it played well. Is that the most of the game? Who knows? Like, it's got this multiplayer component, it's got the single player. Like, I want to know what I'm going to be doing. Let's say it's a live service, so what am I going to be doing day to day playing that game? That's what I want to know. I want to come out of this knowing that. If I don't know what the game is after coming out of this, how is that going to sell to people?
Yeah, that was true.
They've got to just literally explain what we're going to be doing in the game. And that's it. That's all I need. Like, I'm sold on Avengers as a concept. It's just what we're going to be doing. That's the main thing I need to know. And hopefully we find out.
I'm excited for the Hank Pym DLC. Ooh.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what DLCs are coming with different characters. I'd like to see Spider-Man on PlayStation.
Scrape to the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah. Here we go. Mild blood.
When I was young, I found an orphaned wolf cub in the forest behind our farm.
Okay.
I felt if I could instill rules, the proper boundaries, I could harness the raw power of that beast.
Oh shit.
A few months later, while hunting, the adolescent cub turned on me.
Oh, so she was made by someone.
We're fixing the damage the Avengers did all those years ago. Inhumans are sick. Unlimited power, that's dangerous. It's lethal. You are lucky to be alive. Come on, Kamala. Let AIM help you.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's it.
Look at his head.
You just wouldn't trust him, would you?
I think you should see for yourself.
He looks different.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm sorry. Who are you?
Kamala?
I like how they're like, how can we make people recognise that this is Bruce Banner? We'll put him in a purple shirt.
Chimera.
Son of a...
He looks different as well.
Lost your senses.
He looks more hench.
While the world went to hell.
This is our fault.
She looks less mannish.
You really think the world is better without us? Yes. See, it's always been your problem. Running from who you are, what you are. I am warning you.
This is exactly what Tarleton wants.
This is the plot of Avengers 1.
Legit. I was thinking that. Are we on a helicarrier?
What is that?
AIM stuff. That was Abomination.
I will rid the earth of superpowers. Even if it has to end.
I feel like...
Oh my god, it's MODOK. I fucking love MODOK.
That's a very interesting, bold choice for an enemy as well.
I'm so happy. I'm gonna beat his giant asset. That sold the game to me already.
The audio is weird in that.
My name's Casey Lynch, and I'm editorial director at Crystal Dynamics. Marvel's Avengers War Table is your direct source for all things Marvel's Avengers. We've got a great show lined up with new trailers, new details on one of our main villains, MODOK, and advanced idea mechanics. And we'll take a first look at co-op and Warzone.
Good.
They have badass MODOK is
If
for
you've
giving him his
ever
whole
thought,
section.
what is this game? Or how does it work?
Yeah, this is what I
Then
want to know.
this is the show for you.
Good.
Let's get into it.
I
Starting
like how he
with the
said that
story
because he
trailer.
knows that's
He
what
knows that.
everyone
Path of
Literally.
Eden, everything changed.
You so-called heroes transformed
Well, that was
San
gonna be Fisk
Francisco
then.
into an infectious, gas-filled quarantine zone. You unleash disease,
That's my
powerful
bedroom.
beings that wreak havoc throughout our nation. So I ask you again, Dr. Banner, do the Avengers pose a danger to society?
He's gonna say yes because he's a little bitch
Yes.
always.
I can promise you this. I will use this second chance to make you safe. AIM will
Never trust
find a
AI.
cure
Never.
for the
Literally.
inhuman disease.
Except for the human disease.
As a founding member of tech giant Advanced Idea Mechanics, or AIM, George Tarleton dreamt of a world made better through science. But even as AIM
So he
promises a
turned
cure
himself into a
to
giant
end the
fucking head.
human infection, and the revolutionary Adaptoid Project offers a world protected by
That AIM
science,
scientist looks like a
Tarleton,
Cerberus
a
scientist
victim
from
of
Mass Effect
8A
2.
himself, uses AIM's
did actually.
technological might and the public's fear of Inhumans to convince the world that the superpowered are uncontrollable and cannot be trusted. His deranged obsession drives him to become MODOK, mental organism designed only for killing.
Fucking love MODOK so
When
much.
choosing a villain,
He's
What
we
happens
need
just so-
to like the
someone
rest of
with
his
the
body?
muscle and mental
Look at him,
capacity
he's so
to become
goofy.
An Avengers level threat. We also wanted a new
is
face
such
for
a
modern
big
Avengers
head.
fans. Big face. But comic fans know MODOK is anything but new. His origin in Marvel lore dates back more than 50 years to October of 1967
stupid
in
haircut.
Tales of Suspense.
Yeah.
Now, with
got like
his
when your
drive
mom
to
cooks around a
manipulate
bowl.
public fear and his ability to control machines with his mind, Tarleton and AIM are the most sophisticated threat the Avengers have ever faced. But a teenage fangirl named Kamala Khan doesn't trust AIM. In fact, she's convinced that AIM is experimenting on her fellow Inhumans under the guise of finding a cure. And she believes George Tarleton was behind the plot to discredit the Avengers. And she has proof. As you pick up the trail of the
your base.
long-disbanded Avengers, you'll advance the story of the single-player campaign, unlocking
Oh, no.
more
Oh,
and
whatever.
more hero-specific missions. We know you've been asking for new gameplay that's not from A-Day. We hear you. So here's a playthrough of part of a new Thor hero mission called Once an Avenger.
They even chose the best
So
one.
they all have their own like missions.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
They're teaching everyone how to play as certain characters for them what to play.
Yeah. I hope when the DLCs come out, like, there's a DLC story mission. For that
I think there will
character
be.
as well.
I hope so.
We're here live at the AIM experience in Manhattan, witnessing the return of the Avengers, but they appear to be attacking the city. Keep rolling, keep rolling.
I literally thought he was going to say hello, my name is Thor then.
Is it any
Coincidence.
coincidence that this attack comes on the very day that AIM is supposed to unveil their promising new Adaptoid program?
Is it an attack or is he saving your ass?
You're welcome.
That Thor can get it.
Just saved him live on the news.
You should know, I'm not in the best of moods.
I like how they've got him in that, like, casual. Do
Legit.
you know what? This game is going to be my weakness
is
with,
that
like,
Thor?
having to unlock costumes. I know it is.
Yeah, 100%.
Where the hell did you come from?
And I know that there's going to be, like, really cool ones hidden behind the paywall, and I'm just not ready for that.
It's unbelievably good to see you.
Bit dramatic, don't you think?
It doesn't matter. He's here now.
When I played the demo, 4 was pretty cool to play as. It felt
In the demo, was there a hood, or is it like this?
like this.
That's weird. I don't hate it, it's just weird.
I kind of like not having a HUD sometimes,
Yeah.
but hopefully they give you the option to add whatever you want on the HUD. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I like that when games do that. I feel like, what did he hit then?
What are these things? They're drilling into the deck.
Something Carlton cooked up to crash the Chimera. Fun, aren't they?
When are they going to reveal that Captain America survived?
I mean, he's gone already, 100%.
Because I feel like we all know it.
I feel like they give him Hulk more hair.
Yeah.
like old times.
But then again, there's been a time jump, hasn't there?
Aim dropship
Yeah.
inbound.
I see them.
I best to show a time jump with a haircut change.
They should have given Hulk a
Kamala,
beard,
you
100%.
okay? Yeah?
Like, he has a beard later on in the trailer, so why has he not got a beard now when he's the Hulk? He's just go away.
And when he turns into moisture in the comics, he has a beard. But the Hulk form has a beard.
Dare I
For a
ask
minute then I thought Thor was wearing Ugg boots.
Explain later. Don't worry, she's up to it.
I'll be honest, the gameplay doesn't seem to have changed much from
Chimera's still losing altitude.
when I played it.
Thor, can you hold
Yeah,
up with wind?
it looks fun.
tear the ship apart?
Playing as 4 felt good because it was the hammer feels like the God of War hammer. Oh, the
Yeah.
God of War axe. That feels good, and I'm pretty sure they got the same guy who made that on God of War to do this. I don't know. I imagine it'll. When I played it, it was very basic, but that was the start of the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I imagine you unlock different moves and stuff, so it gets better. I'm glad that it's coming to PS5 and Xbox Series X stuff.
I'm glad that we're getting it for free.
Yeah.
We bought the PS4 version.
Yeah,
that was a
100%.
really good move.
Yeah. I'll be well annoyed if I had to buy it again.
Yeah.
So, and it seems like a lot of games are doing that now, which is good.
The only thing I want to know is like, will your save data carry over?
I'd imagine so. Like, it's all going to be server based if it's anything like Destiny or.
That's
know what I
true.
mean?
I'll give them that.
So I'd assume so.
That's Tarleton's endgame. We're the terrorists in this AIM experience story.
Not on my watch. The Chimera can't go down. Not again.
Spotted some drones heading for the command deck.
Got my hands full, kid.
I'm on them.
I wonder if. I imagine this is like PS4 gameplay they're showing.
Security
It's not going to be
subsystems just
PS5
came
yet.
back online. It's working.
Yeah.
Can you enable lockdown?
Already working on it.
What has he got?
I need
Has he
to
got
know
a
how much it
volunteer
is.
on the back of his?
I think so, yeah.
Cards to play, Avengers.
That's a boss.
That looks like something straight out of Final Fantasy. That does.
Legit. I was about to say that.
You don't have to. That's the whole point.
Right.
I love it when they get someone who like does the gameplay demo, but they're not great. And you can just tell.
Guys, the Chimera can't take much more of this.
They did a lot of damage down in the engine room.
Tarleton, do not do this.
You've given me no choice. You'll find this shield from me. Stark.
How original. You gonna steal my haircut next?
The damage has already been done, Avengers.
Open the Bifrost.
Oh,
That is sick.
that is pretty cool.
Kamala, Tony,
We're trying to restart the engines, but there's not enough power.
we're out of time, people. Brace for impact.
Hey, God of Thunder.
Stay behind me.
Now.
So you're just gonna fly at whatever's coming. I know. They're trying to make it fly again, I guess.
Yeah.
Keep going. It's working.
Pull up!
Ooh. That's close. Didn't they just take out a whole building though?
Yeah, but that was the AIM building, so it's okay.
That's fine. Don't need that.
Once an Avenger is a great example of a hero mission, a single-player campaign experience focusing on a specific playable
It
character.
was quite short though.
Hero missions give us a chance to tell
Look, I
more
hope
of
that's
each
not the
hero's
whole mission.
story and showcase the variety and depth
Either
of
that
our
or
hero
there's a lot of
designs.
them.
Yeah.
Let's take a quick look at how Thor plays.
We've just seen that.
With the game's
Just seen
combat
that Thor
systems,
plays.
players can string together combos of heavy and light attacks, or hold for signature attacks. Combat versatility is one of Thor's strengths. From making use of Mjolnir to pin enemies from a distance, or bringing the sky
To be
down
fair,
on
that
his
is cool.
foes.
When I did that in the demo,
In addition to
pinning the
cool
guy
combat
against like
moves,
a
the God
Yeah.
of Thunder
car
has a
engine, it's
wide
cool.
variety of skills to unlock that give him access to classic moves. This is one
Oh,
of
so
our
you can have
favorites,
a different
manual
like
targeting.
class of
We largely
Thor
drew our influence
from
from
someone
writer
else, I
Jason
guess.
Aaron's
That is
run
sick.
on the Mighty Thor comic. Manual targeting allows you to quickly mark your enemies.
I like
for
how they're
bullseyes
explaining
with
which
Mjolnir,
comics
and
they've
one
got
by
the
one,
combat
you can
abilities
mark
from.
them and
Yeah.
knock them down as
That's
Mjolnir
pretty
comes
cool.
back to you.
You can tell they've done like a
Follow that up
lot
with
of
a
research.
powerful
Yeah,
ground
yeah.
pound, and you've got
Like,
a
it's good to
mighty
know that
combo.
they're being made by actual Marvel fans.
Manual targeting is
Yeah.
a great ranged attack, but if up close and personal is more your style,
And I
go with
like
the hammer
how
speed.
the level up
Or
system
Mjolnir
seems kind of
Cyclone.
RPG-ish.
Yeah. To choose to suit your playstyle kind of thing.
Heroes have 3 special heroic moves: Assault, Ultimate, and Support.
Huh.
When designing our heroics, we started with the signature moves from the comics
That
and
just looks
movies
really
that we've
funny, I
always
don't know
wanted to
why.
play. The Assault heroic charges the fastest, and in some cases, you can store multiple charges to use strategically as a part of your combos. You can perform these after charging your heroic meters with normal attacks.
Oh,
For
look at
instance,
that outfit.
Natasha's Assault Heroic is Widow's Bite,
Like it.
which is an electroshock projectile move you might recognize. You can see Nat
I
using
think
it right
Kate's
here.
Bagsy playing as a Widow and Play Co-op.
Each hero also has a unique support heroic that's designed to enhance co-op and team play. For example, Thor's support, Warrior's Fury, lets him channel the power of the gods to supercharge his Odin force and grants a period of invulnerability for nearby team members.
Oh, that's cool.
You can see
Yeah,
this in
that's good.
action when Iron Man gets the buff as he flies through Thor's support. Ultimates take longer to charge, but they're definitely worth the wait. They have more screen clearing power, and some of
Fucking
them
hell.
have residual effects, like Thor's Bifrost Ultimate. Thor's Ultimate Heroic channels the power of the 9 realms, and his Bifrost taps into Muspelheim to bypass unbreakable shields, allowing Thor to use the power of the Bifrost Bridge to do maximum damage. We know everyone plays
Yeah,
differently,
okay.
so
I
we
like
have
it.
melee, ranged, aerial, and ground combat skills to tailor your hero to your playstyle.
Who's gonna have like a
As your
melee
heroes earn
Iron
experience,
Man?
they gain access to new skills. Skill points allow you to unlock new moves, combos,
Ranged
and
Hulk.
even new versions
Hulk.
of
That's not even just throw shit at people. That's
As
probably
you
what that
unlock
is.
your heroes, you begin to see how unlocking and mastering the separate core skills offers a ton of depth and variety on its own for every hero.
It actually looks sick.
It does, you know.
And that's before gear, perks, artifacts, and any
There
kind
you
of
go.
later game
There's the
progression.
Destiny stuff.
So why is all of this important? Because it means your Thor will play differently than my Thor,
Good.
and my Hulk
Yes, I like
will
that.
play different than yours. Another way to customize your heroes is with gear. We've previously talked about the different rarities and how perks will give
Has
you
it got the
powerful
same, like,
modifiers for
green,
even more
blue,
customization. Some
purple,
perks apply
yellow
special damage
scheme
like
that every other
plasma
game
or
has.
gamma, or cause status effects like shrink, which will shrink
Oh my
enemies
God.
and reduce damage and defense. You can see Iron Man
Oh,
using
wow.
gamma gear in this shot, and eagle-eyed fans probably
Welcome to
noticed
Pride
his
Month,
laser
guys.
sweep was green instead of red. Nope, that wasn't a bug. When you have gamma gear equipped, it grants a bonus damage modifier and changes the emissive color of your attack. And voila, green lasers.
I like
We
this
know that
Destiny
if you
stuff.
look good, you'll play
Yeah.
I don't
good.
know why.
The
I
Crystal
like
team
it.
has
Like
really
if
enjoyed
it works
creating
well.
all new outfits for these
I like how
heroes.
they've got look good,
And
play
drawing
good,
from
but what they
Marvel's
meant to say is you
80-year
can't
history
fuck wrong
to
with
bring
doing
so
cute.
many classic outfits to the game. Each hero
Ooh, I like that
has
one.
dozens of outfits drawn from some of the most recognizable eras and story arcs.
Sick.
You can earn them over the course of the story campaign by completing missions and deciphering patterns.
That's good.
So collectibles.
There's Iron Man's suit from the 2014 Original Sin storyline. or Donald Blake, which is a nod to an alias of Thor's who first appeared in 1962's Journey into Mystery.
Isn't that who he pretends to be in the
or
film as
Tony's
well?
Stark Tech
Yeah.
outfit
Yeah, I thought
that was
so.
inspired by the Bleeding Edge armor that first appeared in Invincible Iron Man number 25 in 2010. While there are a ton of outfits you'll earn just by playing, some will require completing iconic mission chains to earn each hero's iconic outfit. And some outfits will only be available in our online marketplace. You can even customize your attitude and let out your Hulk with the
At
right
least it's just cosmetic.
Yeah, I don't mind
think
buying
that's
cosmetics.
Those
They've
are
got
just
to
some of the
monetize it
ways you'll be
somehow.
able to build and spec out your heroes.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
I think it's time
Overwatch
for another
Netflix.
trailer.
Legit.
This one gives us a first look at how all that customization is especially fun when you play together.
Here we go, this is what I wanna see.
is co-op and war zones.
This is the first time I've ever been excited about a multiplayer game, I'm sure.
These adaptoids of his, they harvest their powers through the torture of these inhumans.
Well, this combines something I love in like Avengers and something I like in kind of like Destiny kind of like live service thing. So
Yeah.
The entire world is in terrible
I'm
danger.
all about this, as long as it works well together.
Time is here.
I could pull some
Look how
strings to
chill
spruce up the
Hulk
armory. Get ourselves some new toys to play with. Dangerous ones.
I'm picking up something in the atmosphere, a derivative of Terrigen.
I'm here. Who needs their ass kicked?
Oh, so the armor all changed in cutscenes as well.
Dark magic.
Kamala, smash!
So are these all different people playing as these characters on the screen?
I'd imagine so, yeah.
I feel like they should have like name tags above them.
Yeah.
Jarvis
Oh,
is
if you can
unencrypting his
customize your
commands, so we'll
helicarrier
get our
on it.
tech heads on
Yeah.
new gear ASAP.
But if you're at your helicarrier, is everyone else going to see your helicarrier or their own?
That's true.
Look at all this. Which nation state is AIM planning to go to war with?
So like, what's the difference between like co-op and war
Heroes
zones?
are
Then?
people, and people can be corrupted. I don't
I hope they have raids.
Just one more thing to regret on
Yeah.
In some sense, because that'd be pretty cool. Oh, he has got a beard. Fair play. Was that Nick Fury?
Yeah. I like how they're kind of blended together, the white and black Nick Fury.
You want some powers? Here we go.
Time for heroes.
Instead of just doing a Samuel L. Jackson look alike,
Yeah,
like every
yeah.
other Marvel thing's done lately.
Oh, nice. Hulkbuster.
So far, we've talked about the story, hero missions, and customization. Now, let's talk about war zones.
Okay. I thought they weren't going to explain what's going on in multiplayer.
War zones are missions which you can play with up to a total of 4 players or solo with an AI companion team made up of your unlocked and leveled heroes.
Oh,
Whether
wow.
playing hero missions or war zones, you always make
It's cool that you
forward
can do
progress with your heroes.
solo.
Yeah.
On your helicarrier, you'll use the war table to launch missions with a variety
that
of
full
objectives and challenges. As you
Pretty
saw in the
funky.
co-op trailer, each mission is grounded in story. So whether you're in the campaign or war zones, you're
cool.
always working together to stop AIM and rebuild the resistance. You get missions from Jarvis, Maria Hill, Hank Pym, and more characters from Marvel history. Once you pick your mission, you'll board the Quinjet, where you can matchmake, switch heroes, choose your loadout, and of course, pick the right look and attitude for the job.
Huh.
As you start playing missions across the globe, you'll realize AIM has entrenched themselves in cities and remote locations alike, all in the name of research. War zones range from wide open spaces designed for exploration and
wow.
team traversal to dense interiors with a variety of objective-based challenges, boss fights, and rewards. Here's a mission we saw in the co-op trailer called
Here's
To
what
Tame
we
a
made
Titan,
earlier.
where we can see some team play. There's this cool shot of Iron Man, but you may have missed Kamala and Hulk performing a team finisher on that poor guy back there. When you max out some larger enemies' stun meter, 2 heroes can come together to perform a team finisher, which gives you a chance to take them down much faster. Teamwork makes the dream work. Living the hero life is all about growth, getting stronger and better equipped to play smarter, and there are plenty of upgrades to help you do just that. As you progress through the campaign, you'll also be rebuilding and upgrading the Chimera, your helicarrier, which is your own flying base. The Resistance is a group who have banded together in the 5 years since D-Day. Some are inhuman and have powers. Some are former SHIELD agents who refuse to pledge allegiance to AIM, and some just want to help.
What is this place?
We call it the Anthill. Not my idea.
You'll join their cause in the field by working directly with factions like the Inhuman Alliance and SHIELD agents Dum Dum Dugan, Nick Fury, and more.
Dum Dum.
Earning faction reputation will give you access to new challenges.
Hey Avengers, Hill has something she needs your help with.
New vendors and more powerful items.
Oh, this is just Destiny. I love it.
There will always be new threats on the horizon, so you want to ensure your Avengers are ready for anything. We've talked about a lot today, but that's kind of the point. This is a really big, ambitious game. Marvel's Avengers isn't just a global, high-stakes race to rebuild the Avengers, to save the Inhumans, and uncover the truth about AIM's plans. That's just the beginning. This is a brand new original Avengers single-player story that you can enjoy on your own, made the Crystal Dynamics way. But it's also an experience you can play with your friends that will grow as we add new heroes, new regions, and new story, all at no additional cost. Thank you for following us and believing in us. I want to give a big shout out to our community. Thank you for caring and telling us what you think. We're listening, and as fans ourselves, we're all working every day to
watch
make
them
Marvel's
like sell the
Avengers
movie
worthy
costumes.
of your support. Please stick around after the show to ask questions and chat. On behalf of the whole Marvel's Avengers team, thank you for tuning in to the first Marvel's Avengers
there's the
War
first
Table.
one.
In the coming
There's
months,
more.
we'll talk about our first post-launch hero, our upcoming beta, and of course, our launch.
I feel like they already
when
revealed
Marvel's
it was
Avengers
Ant-Man.
arrives September 4th.
Like when they revealed the game.
I'm Casey Lynch,
Maybe.
and I'll see you next time.
I like the sound of that.
It does look pretty good.
I'm all for it. Like, did they explain what they actually did? What I wanted them to do and explain what's going on. Like the single player we can play for on our own, which is good. I prefer that.
Yeah.
Like, have a good because like they did Tomb Raider, so you know that's going to be a good story.
Yeah.
And well told. And then the rest of it's just like Destiny type, but with actual story as well. That's the idea I got.
And I like that you can choose to do it on your own or with people. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still shook they chose MODOK to be the main villain. Finally, he's getting the.
I'm glad though, because it could have been someone like Ultron, which has been overdone.
Yeah.
It could have been. They could have gone the Thanos route, which I imagine they might do eventually. But like, I feel like you want to do something that's not been done in the movies or in recent like shows.
Yeah.
Although saying that, I do think
like original.
I do think they've kind of overdone Inhumans just in general at the moment these days.
It's because they didn't have the rights to X-Men.
Yeah, they might get them. You never know.
True.
But that looks good. I'm hyped way more than I was before.
Yeah.
I still don't think it's going to hit that release date. I have a feeling it's going to get delayed. But even if it does,
I hope not.
like if they delay it to make it better, and then it comes out on the new consoles straight away, but also on the old ones as well.
Yeah.
I'm fine with
Can't
that.
really complain.
Yeah. As long as they delay it and it's not like for disastrous reasons. It's just like making it work on day one. Because a lot of these types of games aren't great on day one. Like Destiny had issues, Destiny 2 had issues, Division even had issues. The only one that came out that wasn't like that was Division 2. But that's rare in a live service game, so hopefully we can get it right straight away. I mean, they have delayed it twice already, I think, so it's September now. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it turns out good.
I really hope so.
But yeah, we'll end it there. Thanks for watching, guys. Let us know in the comments what you thought and which hero you're going to be playing as. And leave a like and subscribe and all that jazz. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
If you like that video and want to see more like it, then click this playlist button here. If you happen to want to subscribe to us and check out all our content, then click this amazing sexy button right here. Look how enticing it is. You know you want to click it. And if you're already subscribed to us, well then you are already an awesome human being.